Greetings, Earthlings, and happy Thursday. Today is March 20th. I hope you're doing well. I'm enjoying this country weather, and let's get right into today's food for thought. By the way, thank you for those of you who are watching and who are replying and asking questions and thumbs up and subscribing and all of that stuff. I truly appreciate it. So today is March 20th. Strategy is better than strength. That's a Hausa proverb. And the Hausa people are basically from Nigeria. And when it's a proverb from any culture, because they have Yoruba proverbs and stuff like that, it's basically just wisdom, some insight, some advice from a pretty wise old person most of the time. Start all over. Strategy is better than strength, a Hausa proverb. On the busiest road leading to the village, an old wise man sat watching a young man struggling to move logs. The young man sweated, panted, and moaned. He called out to the old man, "Hey, aren't you going to help me get this work done?" The old man smiled and said yes, and continued to sit. Another man passed by and greeted the old man with a smile. The old man asked, as a favor to an old man, "Would you move a log?" The man complied, as did the second, the third, and so on until all the logs were cleared from the old man's field. The young man saw this and rebuked the old man for being lazy. The wise man smiled and replied, "If you are in the right place at the right time, using your assets, the work will get done." That's what I'm talking about. I am open to receive all the help that comes to me. This is to me, when I think about this, it makes me think about it's from others, or it's really for everybody. But I think about a group of people that it's difficult for them to ask for help. And that's a lot like when they say a woman is a superwoman, it's because she's trying to get it all done. She's taking care of the husband. She's taking care of the kids. She going to the practices. She's doing her job. She's trying to please her boss, or even there's a lot. This makes me think about when men don't want to ask for directions. And I remember hearing that growing up, but then I realized that there was some truth to that. I don't know what that is, but this is basically saying use the people around you. If you don't want to do it, don't be afraid to ask for help. Ask for whoever you have to ask to help you until the job gets done. He called the old man lazy, but the old man was just being strategic. The job got done. He may not have lifted a finger, but he did ask for help. So today, I want you to ask for help. If you're at the grocery store, if anywhere you are and you might be struggling with something, and when I say help, it doesn't have to be physical help. It could literally mean some sort of advice from somebody. Don't forget or don't be afraid to ask. That's what we're here for. We're a collective energy, we're here. We're supposed to be here to help each other in any area possible. If you can't do it, you see how in the passage, the old man, he not only did he ask one guy, but then another guy got asked, like, if you ask me to do something and I'm not able to do it, I'll ask somebody else if they can get it done for you. And that's how it should be. So I think the message that I take away from this is don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be ashamed to ask for help. Don't feel bad if you have to pass the buck if a job is going to get done. Pass the buck if you feel like somebody is going to do a job better than you. The goal is to help the person get the job done. So I hope this helps. I know this is resonating with somebody who does not know how to ask for help. Or even the young man who was salty because he wanted everybody to get down and dirty with him. he didn't recognize, like, who cares how the job gets done? And that's what I'm always saying, like, who cares? There's so many different roads to the same destination sometimes. So who cares how the job gets done, as long as it gets done, right? Thank you for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Pass this video on to somebody in your life who has a difficult time asking for help, and leave your comments. Let me know if this resonated with you. If so, then how? I love you. I'm getting ready to get back to enjoying this nature sound, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.